हेलो स्टूडेंट्स, दिस इज टॉपिक 11 एलिमेंट्री अलजेब्रा। इससे पहले टॉपिक में हमने एलिमेंट्री कोऑर्डिनेट देखा था। अब एक रफ सर्वे करेंगे हम लोग एलिमेंट्री अलजेब्रा फार्मूले जो रिक्वायर्ड है फिजिक्स में, ताकि हम फिजिक्स में किसी तरीके की प्रॉब्लम फील ना करें। तो जितना एलिमेंट्री मैथमेटिक्स हमें रिक्वायर्ड है अबाउट वो कंप्लीट होने वाला है। अबाउट 16 टॉपिक तक हमारा प्लान है कि हम बच्चे को पूरा बेसिक से एक बार बता दें मैथमेटिक्स का, जो फिजिक्स में यूज होगा। So elementary algebra and very first topic is arithmetic progression, AP. What is an AP? AP means a sequence of numbers in which every number is sum additive of the previous number. Like this is the first number A, and if we add D in this number, then we will get A plus D. And sequentially, we have to add D again and again in the numbers. We get A plus D, A plus 2D, A plus 3D. L is the notation for last number of the sequence. Here A is first term, D is common difference. Common difference means difference between two successive terms, and L is here for the last term of the sequence. Then on this basis, nth term of the sequence, first, second, third, and similarly up to nth number. In the nth place, the term will be A plus n minus 1 into D. In physics you should use this formula directly for solving any problem. तो कभी अगर कोई सीक्वेंस की बात आ जाए तो हमारे पास ये फॉर्मूला है ताकि हम ऐड कर सकें नंबर्स को। तो फिजिक्स में हम इस फॉर्मूले को यूज करेंगे कभी जरूरत पड़ने पर। nth टर्म इज a plus n minus 1 into d. tn is notation for nth term. Similarly sum of n terms, अगर हमें इस सीक्वेंस के n terms को ऐड करना है then the result sum will be n upon 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. This is the sum of n terms. If first and last term of the sequence are given, then directly you can use n by 2 a plus n by 2 a plus n. It means, for example, if we have to add the numbers from 1 to 100, then from 1 to 100, 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 up to 100 we have to add this. So by this formula directly we will get the answer as 100 by 2. N is 100. For 100 terms are there, 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 100. 100 by 2. First term is 1 and last is 100. So total answer will be 100 into 101 by 2. It is 50. So answer will be 50, 50, 5050. So this is a formula useful in some cases, but this is the common formula n upon 2, 2a plus n minus 1 into d, the case where last term is not given. So this is called an AP, जिसमें हर नंबर पिछले नंबर से थोड़ा ज़्यादा हो और ये पैटर्न मेंटेन रहे, तब उसे AP बोलते हैं। Nth term of this AP is a plus n minus 1 into d. Sum of n terms of this sequence is n upon 2, 2a plus n minus 1 into d, and it is n upon 2 a plus n. This is also a formula for AP. Geometrical progression means a progression in which every new term is a multiple of the previous one. Like r is a multiplicative factor here, so first term is a, next is a multiple of r, then ar into r again, and again we have to multiply to r. Last term is again l. On this we have nth term of this multiplicative geometrical progression will be a into r to the power n minus 1. R is known as common ratio here. This r, d is common difference and r is common ratio. R for ratio and d for difference. So a r to the power n minus 1. This is the direct formula for nth term of this sequence. Similarly, sum of n terms is a r to the power n minus 1 upon r minus 1. You should use this formula for the sum of r terms. For sum of n terms, a r to the power n minus 1 upon r minus 1, and for nth term, a r to the power n minus 1. One thing is also here that if you have to sum the infinite term of a GP, एक बात बिल्कुल क्लियर रखें, AP के infinite terms को ऐड नहीं किया जा सकता है, even in any of the cases. GP के infinite terms को सम किया जा सकता है केवल उस केस में जब the value of r mod is less than 1. Less than 1 means if r is half, it is 1 by 3, minus 1 by 3, minus 1 by 2. Then for r mod is less than 1, we can use a particular formula for sum of infinite terms. बिल्कुल क्लियर, एक बार और रिवाइज करता हूँ, समझें। AP infinite term तक समेशन नहीं दे सकती है। GP में if the value of r is greater than 1 or less than minus 1, it means if r, the value of r are like 2, 3, 4, or -2, -3, -4, then it is impossible to sum infinite terms. Sum of infinite terms of GP is possible only with this condition where R mod is less than 1. And in that time, sum of infinite terms of GP, this formula is applicable only in GP, for which common ratio R mod is less than 1. And that time the formula is A over 1 minus R. This is the formula for sum to infinite terms of GP. Sum of infinite terms of GP is S infinite equal to A over 1 minus R. This is the formula for sum of infinite terms, and this is applicable when R mod is less than 1. अगर R mod 1 से ज़्यादा है, 1 से ग्रेटर है, तो GP के इनफाइनाइट टर्म का सम नहीं निकाल सकते, AP के इनफाइनाइट टर्म का सम कभी नहीं निकाला जा सकता. आगे बढ़ें. The third topic is binomial theorem. It is also useful in physics. This is the general expression for binomial term. देखिए binomial theorem कुछ स्पेशल नहीं है. हम जूनियर क्लासेस में a प्लस बी होल स्क्वायर का डायरेक्ट फॉर्मूला सीखते हैं, a स्क्वायर प्लस 2ab प्लस बी स्क्वायर. हम क्यूब के लिए भी फॉर्मूला सीखते हैं, 1 प्लस एक्स होल क्यूब इज 1 प्लस 3x प्लस 3x स्क्वायर प्लस एक्स क्यूब. बट यही प्रोसेस अगर बढ़ते बढ़ते n पावर तक पहुंच जाए तो 2 पावर 3 पावर तक का एक्सप्रेशन सिंपल है, ये हमें याद हो जाता है. n पावर का सीक्वेंस टफ है, उसे हायर क्लासेस में पढ़ाया जाता है. तो मैं आपको एक हल्की सी टिप दे रहा हूँ बाइनोमियल की, ध्यान दीजिए. 1 प्लस एक्स टू द पावर n इज nc0 प्लस nc1x टू द पावर 1. जो डाउन इन नंबर आएगा वही पावर में इंड्यूस होगा. nc0 x0, nc1 x1, nc2, the down number is 2 and x square, so ncn x to the power n. This is the formula for finding 1 plus x to the power n. Similarly, x plus a to the power, if there are two numbers x and a, no one is present in the expression and whole power n we have to solve, then nc naught 0 xn a 0, धीरे धीरे x की पावर डाउन होती जाएंगी, a की पावर इंक्रीज होती जाएंगी. जो टर्म बाद में आता है उसकी पावर 0 से स्टार्ट होती है. इस केस में आप देखेंगे a0, a1, an. यहाँ x बाद में है तो x0, x1, x2, xn. So x plus a to the power n is nc0 xn a naught, nc1 xn minus 1 a1 and dash dash ncn a to the power n. Similarly, 1 plus x to the power n is nc0 x0 plus nc1 x1 plus nc2 x2 plus dash 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 plus ncn x to the power n. So these are the sequences known as binomial theorem. Here one new word is before you, it is n notation. Then what are these n notations? I will give you an idea about that. Then read carefully first these two equations. NCR, in mathematics, NCR means n objects are there and you have to select R out of them. जैसे 10 बच्चे हैं, आपको 4 बच्चे select करने हैं. Then how many methods are there to select 4 boys? Then this is the formula for selecting 4 out of 10. Then it according to this formula answer will be 10C4. 10 objects में से 4 objects select करने की method. Then the answer will be 10 mod, 10 factorial, 4 factorial and 10 minus 4, 6 factorial. Now what is this factorial? Then according to this formula, read it carefully. N factorial is the multiplication of all the integers from n to 1. It means if we have to solve 5 factorial, then it would be 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. Similarly 7 factorial, it's 7 into 6 into 5 into 4 into 3 into 1. Up to 1 the product is known as factorial. So to solve इसको कीजिए. 10 factorial means 10 into 9 into 8 into 7 into 6 factorial divided by 4 factorial and 6 factorial. It is 10, 9, 8, 7, 6 factorial. 6 factorial because अगर 10 को हम factorial से बाहर लेते हैं, it would become 9 factorial. So take 9 outside, it would become 8 factorial. तो तब तक बाहर लेते रहिए जब तक 6 factorial ना आ जाए. Then cancel 6 factorial, you will get 10, 9, 8, 7 by 4, 3, 2, 1. Now solve this easily. So 10 बच्चों में से 4 बॉयज को सेलेक्ट करने की जो मेथड है वो इतने हैं. एंड अ सिमिलर नोटेशन इज NPR कि 10 स्टूडेंट्स में से यू हैव टू सेलेक्ट 4 एंड arrange these students in a line, then methods will be 10p4. It means in this question it is important, the order of boys is important. So 10p4 means 10 बच्चों में 4 सेलेक्ट करके उन्हें ऑर्डरली जमा करके हर ऑर्डर को एक अलग काउंटिंग देनी है. बट 10c4 मीन्स 10 स्टूडेंट्स में से 4 स्टूडेंट्स सेलेक्ट करके बस उनके नेमिंग नोट कर लेने हैं. 10c4 means order is not important. C is combination. It means you have to select 4 students out of 10 and there is no importance of order. But 10p4 means select 4 students out of 10 and arrange these boys in a line and take a photograph of that order. So if you consider order, then 10p4, but if order is not important, only selection is important, then 10c4. 10p4 will be 10 factorial by 6 factorial. So read this carefully. This is NCR, NPR, and in binomial theorem we use C notation. So 1 plus x to the power n is nc0 x to the power 0 plus nc1 x to the power 1 nc2 x to the power 2 ncn x to the power n, and x plus a to the power n is nc0 x n a naught plus nc1 x to the power n minus 1 a1 plus dash 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 ncn up to last term x will become 0 power and a to the power n. These are simple binomial expressions. बाइनोमियल थ्योरम का यूज जब हम फिजिक्स में करेंगे तो कुछ इस तरीके से इसका एप्लीकेशन सामने आएगा. कंसिडर करें, सपोज किसी प्रॉब्लम में हमें 1 plus x to the power minus 2 गिवन है and it is given that x is a small number. Then by using this formula 1 plus x to the power minus 2 is nc naught. अब यहाँ पर एक बात केयरफुली देखें, this notation n is used only for integers, only for positive integers. It is minus 2, so you should not write minus 2c0 because it is meaningless. This expression is meaningful only for integers, only for positive integers. 5c4 is meaningful. Minus 5c4 has no meaning. So if we write this formula in a different manner, then it will become 1 plus x to the power n is equal to 1 plus nx plus nn minus 1 x square over factorial. This is the open expression. The same formula you can write in this open manner. यहाँ पर हम nc0 को open करके जब solve करके देखेंगे तो 1 आएगा, nc1 solve करने से n बन जाएगा, nc2 solve करने से nn minus 1 by 2 factorial. Then this is called the open expression without nc notation. So 1 plus x to the power is 1 plus nx plus nn minus 1 x square by factorial 2 plus dash dash dash. And for small values of x, only 2 terms can be taken as the final result. So if you use only these 2 terms in this expression, then 1 plus x to the power minus 2 will become 1 plus minus 2 into x. It is 1 minus 2x. So for small values of x, you should use this method. I'll give one example to you for explaining this. Let us consider that we have to find the square root of 65. It means 65 to the power half. Then 65 to the power half can be taken as 64 plus 1 to the power half. Now 64 can be taken as common term, so 8 will become common. क्योंकि अंडररूट है तो बाहर जाके 64 8 बनेगा and the expression will become 8 into 1 plus 1 upon 64 to the power half. Now use this formula in this question. You will get 8 into this. On using this approx, it will become 1 plus half into 1 by 64. It is 1 plus nx. मैंने बताया कि अगर x small है तो आप केवल 2 टर्म इस एक्सप्रेशन के ले सकते हैं, leaving all other terms. 65 to the power half is 64 plus 1 to the power half. 64 can be taken as common. Since under root is here, so 8 will be common here. 1 plus 1 by 64 to the power half. 8 into 1 plus nx. So final answer will be 8 into 1 plus 1 upon 128. 8 into 1 plus 1 upon 128. So on solving this, you can get an approx answer for 65 to the power half. Now divide 1 by 128 and get an approx answer for 65 under root. This is the method, and this is an elementary algebra for the help of physics here. So in next topic we will give you an idea about logarithm, the last topic, and finally vectors is also there which we have to give प्रेम नॉलेज ऑफ वेक्टर्स ऑल्सो. सो वेक्टर्स तक ये पूरा जो इंट्रोडक्टरी पोर्शन है ये कंप्लीट हो जाएगा. इसके बाद हम बेसिक फिजिक्स स्टार्ट करेंगे. थैंक यू.